Hey guys, it's Ryan here. Today I wanted to do a quick video showing you guys something that I thought would be kind of useful to people who may have seen this website of mine that I've been hosting called Project Portfolio. You can find this website at projectportfolio.co. I should also have it linked under pretty much every video that I have listed on my YouTube. It's also on my Instagram and Twitter if you guys are interested in checking it out. This is the website that I use to track my portfolio that I cover on this channel, as well as potentially moving into a blog format as well. So this website, actually, the highlight of it to me is how inexpensive the website is to host. A lot of people, they pay a monthly subscription to host a website, and to me, I just wanted to find the least expensive way that I could host a website and still provide the value that I wanted to provide through it. So this website actually is hosted using Google Sites. It's completely free to create a website on Google Sites. They have templates available to you. It's very easy to use, and it's very simple. Now, just to compare really quick, Google Sites is completely free to use, but I also wanted to compare it to a couple of names that many people know and have possibly used, such as Wix, Weebly, and Squarespace. These are three top names that I recognize, and I would guess that you might recognize as well. Wix costs $14 a month, Weebly costs $6 a month, and Squarespace costs $12 a month. Those are all subscription-based and significantly more expensive than what Google Sites costs me, along with just the most expensive part, which is the domain, which only costs me, I think it's $7.95 a year. So we'll move into this. I have my domain here on namecheap.com. This is a website that I'll have in the description below. You need a domain in order to allow people to access your website if you want to have, say for example, this is my domain, projectportfolio.co. Otherwise, you would just go to sites.google and then you'd have some random string of characters. It wouldn't be very intuitive or easy for people to access. So for me, I use Namecheap as my domain hosting site. You can also use a couple of others out there. For me, I just choose Namecheap as mine. I think they have the best cost on their domains, and they're pretty inexpensive. Let me see. I might even be able to find out how much it costs, because I believe it's under $8, and that's yearly. Which is pretty amazing. So while that's loading, just moving into it, I'll give you an example. So you can start out with some of the templates that they have, depending on what you want to do with your website. For me, it was going to be a blog as well as a basis for information. I would be able to post information on the website. It doesn't support comments as much, but I direct most of the comments that people might have on the website to my other social media platforms such as Instagram and YouTube. That's why I'm hosting this on here. And so once you have your domain picked out on Namecheap, you can search a domain, find out if it's available. If it's available, you can purchase it. It's usually an annual subscription, and it is still a subscription, but it's much, much cheaper to just buy a domain and host on a Google site using that domain than anything else. So once you have your site built and all that, for me, I have it all built up. The interface is pretty easy to use on Google Sites. All you have to do is you go up into settings and you go to custom URLs, and it'll take you to this page where you link your domain, and it will run you through and tell you how to go through the process. It's super simple, and you can get on your way and start creating your website. I hope this video was helpful to you. I would recommend using Namecheap and Google Sites for if you're planning to host a website. I just wanted to cover how I go about hosting my website in the least expensive way that I've found to be possible, while providing the same amount of value that I wanted to be able to provide. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to check out Project Portfolio and some of my other videos on my YouTube, feel free to. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave any comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.